So round one, we have TipDik versus Dr. P, Shadow Mewtwo versus Chandelure. From what it seems like, Shadow Mewtwo is going to do a lot of probably out-zoning because he has really fast projectiles that he can use. And then Chandelure is just going to try to do the damage that she can in order to beat the multiple options that Shadow Mewtwo has. And TipDik's doing a really good job of just zoning people out. Even though the Shadow Mewtwo Infinite is banned on Shield, it doesn't mean it's going to be necessarily banned just in general. So just throwing out back ranged into back ranged into Miracle Eye, even though it's not on Shield, it does combo into itself, and it's not an infinite that way, so it is legal. Not to mention, Chandelure's synergy charging is a little bit slower than Shadow Mewtwo's. Shadow Mewtwo is almost guaranteed to get a synergy every round, possibly twice if he doesn't, if the round lasts long enough. So he's going to try to look for those synergy bursts as soon as possible because his burst attack does a lot of damage and covers a ton of area. And he's doing a really good job of keeping the pressure onto Chandelure. Fortunately, Chandelure did an attack, and that's going to cause Shadow Mewtwo to take the game. There's no way that it was straight out, no damage scaling. That's going to kill. Yeah, kind of.
Which Pokemon are you battling with?
It looks like we have Dr. P switching to Suicune rather than Chandelure. Still using the Emolga and Fennekin supports. It seemed like TipDik wasn't... I'm commentating, yes. It seems like TipDik's not going in a lot, so he may be more of a fan for the Emolga support rather than the Fennekin support.
That's what I'm saying. Between matches,
So with Suicune, I think Suicune has a shorter synergy burst time than Chandelure, so it's going to be even longer to get that synergy burst. But at the same time, Suicune may have faster options to keep the zoning out, as well as a counterattack that doesn't keep him stationary, so he's able to counterattack a lot more stuff, but he has to be careful because we also put him out of position, especially against a Shadow Mewtwo who has options everywhere on the field. Cresselio's going to put him in the synergy burst and activate it immediately. Again, back ranged into Miracle Eye combos. The Vortex is definitely a counter move. That's going to connect because Shadow Mewtwo's synergy burst range is insane. Not the entire screen. It's not the entire screen. Shadow Mewtwo synergy burst, not the entire screen. If you actually are far away enough from Shadow Mewtwo, you can see that it's just a giant area around him, but you can outrange it. I mean, it just has a very large area. It looks like Dr. P is just getting completely outranged, not knowing what to do with the things that are thrown at him. Unfortunately, Shadow Mewtwo just has those options, and you have to find a way around it. The synergy burst is going to give him some potential, but I don't think Shadow Mewtwo's projectiles are weak enough to just run through them with synergy burst. That was a good use of synergy burst. Shadow Mewtwo was left wide open. That's going to do a lot of damage. I don't think it will quite kill though. Oh, it killed. That did a lot of damage. Of course, rage is a thing in this game, or I don't know what you want to call it. I'm calling it rage because that's just what I know. Sticking with the Emolga support, and Shadow Mewtwo is sticking with, what is that, Reshiram? The Reshiram, so he's going to look for a more aggressive approach with the Reshiram. Canceling the combo on shield makes it more safe. Didn't do it that time, got punished for it. But Synergy Burst already charged up for Shadow Mewtwo, so Restaurant here is going to lower the attack. No, he shielded. Squeaking through out a move and gets punished by another burst attack because that has insane range. When you're in Synergy Burst with someone, you have to play a lot more cautious because anything can be punished with a burst attack. Not going to quite kill, but did a huge chunk of damage. Getting comboed from back attack, back ranged into Miracle Eye. Mirror dead. Staying in shield, didn't shield that quite well. TipDik takes a clean 2-0. Well played.